Hey guys, welcome back to Box Gaming. Today we're gonna have a look at a game called A Game of Dwarves. Now this is a game I've been waiting for a while now. It's very similar to Dwarf Fortress and sort of that type of game. Towns is another good example. It's pretty cool. So let's have a look at the options quickly. It's pretty good for a PC. Just doesn't have many video settings, but then really there's not really much to do, as it's not graphically so impressive as you can see. Let's just jump right into it. So I made a campaign already. Start that. I did the first 3 levels. Now this is the world map, which works very simply. Really, you just go level 1, level 2, level 3, and that's level 4. The one I'm at now. You collect these crystals. So this one has a purple crystal, and that allows you to get to other lands. Yeah, that's about it. So you control the dwarven prince who's been sent out by the king, his father, to reclaim some of the land that the dwarves lost in a big magic war a while ago. There's a simple sort of upgrade system based on your influence. So you get influence by completing missions and also by completing side missions. So I've got this one already unlocked, which is Natural Curiosity. Start each settlement with 1 free research point. Anyways, let's get right into it. Into the Mage Base Danger Zone. This was once one of the. Oh, what was that? How did you even get this? Blah 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 blah. There's no voice acting or anything in the game. It's a bit disappointing actually, because I quite like Dwarven talk. Alright, so let's get in. Alright, so that's a little settlement. Well, I'm not controlling it yet, so I guess he's gonna do something. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you're fine. You're a prince. He's a bit of an ass, the prince. Alright, so this is the interface. Now each of these levels is quite long, so I might not show the whole level, but I don't think it's needed for you to see what the game is all about. See if you would be interested in something like this. So yeah, you control all these dwarves. You can't control them directly, so you can't click on them, for example. But what you do is you give them jobs. So, for example, this honeydew. I didn't name this, by the way. This is just random. When they come to your settlement, it's just a normal dwarf like that. It doesn't do anything at all. And then you press on a plus here, and you can convert them into something useful. So diggers, they mine out stuff for you. Crafters make items. Workers, they tend your food fields and stuff, and military, of course, are military. And scholars, they can research for you. So we're not going to do anything with that. Now let's look at the top here. So that's our prince. We have 1 prince, which makes sense. We have 1 military guy, 2 diggers, 1 crafting person, 1 researcher, and 1 worker, and then 1 baby dwarfling. So let's start right away by going to the dig tool here and just selecting some plot to be dug out. So the game is extremely slow paced, so that might already not yeah, blah 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 blah. They're trying some humor, but I'm not really. I don't know. Doesn't really speak to me. So yeah, your dwarves have basic needs. So they need to sleep, like here in the beds. They need to eat, which here's a dining table. That's about it, really. That's all they need to do. And they'll actually die as well if they don't get enough sleep. Like if you trap them somewhere underground, they can't get out. They'll actually die. So how do you get food? So this here is a fertilization stone. So that's the only way you can get food. So all this land around it is fertile now. And you find these randomly. And then you go to the build menu and go into crops, and you can plant, like for example, white mushrooms or carrot patches or lemon trees, and there's more that unlock later on. Let's just plant a mushroom tree and a carrot and also a bit of lemon maybe. Why not? All 3 of them. Now this controls the amount of workers you have on it. So if you have like 1 worker at the moment, so 1 worker for 3 fields will be just fine. But if you have more fields connected to this stone or close to this stone, then you might want to have more than 1. Yeah, so that's it. Really, you let them dig, and eventually you get to these question marks. They're sort of quest. Oh god, level 7. I might well die if he teleports up here, which they can do. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never... No, in the last 2 levels anyways. Because here you can see they're level 7. My warrior, which... Where is he? Oh, that's him. He's level 1. So that's definitely not going to help. Now, one thing I can do is build a training dummy so that he can sort of start messing about. Uh-oh. He teleported. Where did he teleport to? There. Okay, I'm in trouble. Now... He's going to fight him, but that's not going to work. So... That's a bit weird level design, to be honest. Let's speed this up, so because I'll probably die. There we go. Now I'm dead. Let's restart this. How do we do that? Turn to world. Save. No, thank you. That's weird. I've never... That's strange. I guess I could do that world again, but what's the point in that, you know? It's very strange on the 3rd level. Finished with a lot of things. Like, for example, that was not skill-based in any way. It just means I shouldn't dig that way. Like, as soon as I dug there was no way I could stop it. Let's see. Well, they don't give you any hints either on, like, don't dig north. So I'll just dig down a bit and hope we don't find anything else. Let's make that training dummy straight away so that we can start leveling up a military guy. Because no one else fights. Like, they don't fight at all. So, right, let's plant a mushroom again. Oh, whoops. And a carrot. That'll be enough for now. Just 2. Because we don't have many dwarves yet. Not yet. So he's practicing already. That's good. He's not doing much, but then again he's a dwarf, so he's kind of lazy probably. Yep. So apart from that, you can also go up and down into the terrain. So I go all the way up now, and we get to this farmland. Now I haven't used any of this above ground land at all yet, so I don't know if eventually you will or not. But I'm guessing you would. Now, what else? In the ground or in the side, you see these textures here. So that means this. What's that? Blah blah. Just trying to see if it's. Try to dig downwards. Well, if you don't mind, I'll first want to level up my military guys. Anyway, so these textures, they mean there's something special in the wall. So this is iron, I believe. There's stone. That's silver. Well, these are fertile land, so you can plant stuff on it. Now, what else do we have here? That's it for now. Well, there's fertile land behind here as well. Cool. So that's what you do. So I usually have it on fast speed because I'm a very impatient person. So I usually can't be bothered to wait that long for anything. Radio. Now again, if you don't like slow-paced games, don't go for this. You'll be pretty bored. So these guys are leveling up. So my military guys are already level 4. That's pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I've got some more fertile land, which is good as well because I can use that for more crops. Now I'm very scared of going in this direction, so we're not going to do that. As you see, all my dwarves are sleeping at the moment because they're lazy bastards. And they're eating as well. Like this one is hungry. You can see by the pork chop or the meat chop, whatever it is. I still level 4. So I should get stone from this. There we go. Now these walls you can't dig through, so you can't get further than that. So you're either going to have to dig down or to another way. Now actually, I was very excited about playing this because I love these type of games. You know, I've played Towns for. Oh, oops, I don't want to dig down there. I've played Towns for probably, well, I don't know, hours. This has so far been a bit of an anti-climax, to be honest. It's been more boring than I expected, actually. There's just not much going on. Like I'm playing at the highest difficulty, the fastest speed at the moment, and still I'm sort of just waiting. Now let me just get 2 more dwarves, order them. I can get a total of 10 until I upgrade my spawning pool, which I can't do because I don't have money. Now he's just doing nothing because we don't have a research bench. So let's see how much that costs, because research is quite important. Well, it doesn't cost that much. Let's get one. I'll just plonk it down against one of these walls that we can't break anyways. Maybe just there, that'll do. Now you can be another digger. And then 2 more dwarves are being made. You can see it here, the green bars going up and down. Well, not down, but... So we're going to get 1 more military, I would say. And also maybe plant 1 more crop. So I don't have a lemon tree yet. As far as I know, it doesn't matter how many different ones you have. You can just have carrots forever. Alright, so I definitely can't dig that way anymore. So let's start digging out this way and hope we don't run into ogres or orcs or whatever it was. Because they're not nice. I don't like them. So you can see this is the research level at the total. So when this goes up, you get a research point. Put it in here. So let's get research focus so they research faster. That seems to make more sense at the moment. So this is actually fertile land on top of this, so it should have maybe dug up. But then again, I don't need more fertile land at the moment, so... and let's make another... Another... I don't need anything at the moment, so I'll just leave him as a nothing. Now, do I have enough beds? Yeah, I think so. Alright. So no ogres yet, that's good. Ooh, we killed the training dummy, so let's make another one. So in there, let's make it there. See, the construction guy is going to go there and make it. Is he going to practice again? Probably. Yep, there we go. Good. Well, let's dig more this way, you know. One thing that I find... oh god, that's the end as well. Well, that's good, I guess. Then we have a solid frame of walls that we can't get through. Sort of the limits. One of the big things I'm missing, I guess, is... lack of a goal, I guess. I mean, there is a goal on each level, like here's the main quest and all that. But... I don't know, it seems a bit weird at times. And the normal, just normal speed, it's just ridiculously slow. Like everything takes forever, which I can't really deal with, to be honest. Let's get another worker, maybe. Get another field, a few fields up. Now, can I dig that one? Probably can without breaking into ogres. All right, let's. Now you can place walls as well and stuff, so that might be what you need to do. Let's just plant them all because we have enough. I mean, that's going to be too much food for my little dwarven settlement, but that's fine. We'll just go on ultra speed again because there's lots of fertile land here. That's always good because you can get trees growing as well, so you can harvest the wood, build stuff with it. So let's see if that goes into an ogre city. Nope. Good, 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 good. I'm not sure if these are randomized. It seems to me that this is in a different position than it was when I last loaded the map. So it might be randomized. Which means I might just walk into an ogre city now. But that's fine. We have 2 soldiers now. Oh, I feel so much better with 2. And oh god, they killed the training dummy again. They die quite fast, or they get destroyed quite fast, I should say. Let's make 2. They're quite expensive, but if you dwarves just die, that's not really helpful. Alright, so the other thing we need to do, put it a bit slower again, is tend to the happiness of our... Oh, we have 2 works, but I didn't assign it there. Attend to the happiness of our dwarves. So you do this by building decorations. Let me just research something. More experience faster. That sounds like a good idea. So you go back here and you go into decorations, and you can build pretty much anything. Stone floors are kind of cheap. So I usually just Oh, remove some fertile land there, why not? And that increases their happiness. And you can see that on the... how much stone do I have? 300. Oh god, that's plenty. So you see the happiness bar here at the top, green and red. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it does. All I know is that it increases the speed at which you gain dwarflings, so the little baby dwarfs. But that really... I don't know, it doesn't seem that useful to me. At least not yet. So maybe that'll come. I don't know. Anyways, it seems a bit weird to me at the moment. But hey, who am I to judge at the moment? So, you know, we'll see. So that's all nicely laid out. I don't want to put any... Alright, so... let's dig this way, I guess. You know, behind the throne. Now, your prince doesn't do anything, really, except for making smart-ass remarks. You can upgrade him so he can fight as well. Although he's already got a sword, but I haven't seen him fight at all. Let's go double speed again. Now, you can also plant trees that increase the happiness. I think they're called ale trees, of course. Because we all know the dwarves like some beer. Let me just get rid of this as well. And then we have to dig down as well, because down is where the gold is at. But I'm gonna go into the ogres again and see how we do. We have a level 5 and a level 6 now, so that might be enough to kill the ogres. Might be enough. Now, another weird thing about the game that I'm not really into yet is that you have now I've got only 4 different resources. By the end of the game, you'd have about 8 or 9, which gets so confusing. And that was in the 2nd level, so I had absolutely no idea what to spend it on. Which is, it's weird, you know. I would have thought that a game like this would be really nicely put together with a progressive system. But pretty much in the 2nd level, I could do anything I wanted. It was very easy. I could have all the resources I wanted. And it took forever as well. Like, it literally took me 2 hours to finish that level, I think. Well, maybe less. But anyway, it's a long time. So that's a bit weird. The pacing seems to be a bit off in this game. So let's just dig right, maybe through here, and see if we can get to the ogres again. Give you a bit of action as well. There we go. So they level up, by the way, as well. So the miners are level 7 and 8 now. That just means they mine faster. And I need to get a log tree as well. Something that makes trees, or wood, I should say. Which is curiously under here. Log plant. Because I think, I mean, tutorial doesn't say anything about that as far as I know. So that's not random. It's still here. When it replants these, it actually costs wood every time, and they get destroyed randomly, I think. So that's sort of a kick in the teeth, because if you don't have enough wood, it'll just not replant it, which is a bit weird at times, to be honest. Oh, there we go. He's breaking everything, and can my dude kill him now? Oh, yeah, maybe. As you can see, there's nothing happening. If I put it on slow speed, it goes like this. It's not slow, it's normal speed. It's yeah, not the most interesting thing ever. Nope, I'm dead again. Alright, well, I'll leave it at that then. I think that gave you a pretty good view anyways of what Game of Dwarves is all about. Overall, very nice concept. I love this type of game. I just don't think it was done properly. I don't think I'll play it much more. Like, this is poor design choice. Like, you dig one block wrong. I mean, it's literally 2 or 3 blocks that I had to dig from here to there, and I would have been dead right away in level 3, which is just a poor design choice, to be honest. And it seems very, very slow, the game. But yeah, you know, apart from that, I might pick it up after a few patches or something. So I hope that gave you a good idea of what it's about. Nice little ogre ass here. Oh, sorry, orc ass. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.